are some tips for fostering co-regulation. So what I mean by co-regulation is that if we are feeling centered and present and relaxed, then folks in our presence can pick up on that sense of calm and peace and safety, and that can help them to feel calm and more peaceful and more safe in their bodies. Co-regulation is such a powerful tool when you are working with anyone, but particularly in the classroom with young people. If you are feeling stressed and dysregulated, that will rub off on them. So a couple tips for fostering co-regulation is that it can be really helpful not to stand face to face or approach a young person face to face, but come beside them. This is less likely to trigger their nervous system. As well, you want to crouch down to their level. You don't necessarily want to be towering over them because that can also unconsciously trigger their nervous system to feel like there's some sort of threat. Even though you're not a threat, the unconscious can take that as such. We also want to be mindful of our tone. We don't want it to be really high pitched. We want to be cognizant to try to have a low and slow tone. And lastly, we also want to make sure that we are breathing deeply. So we're breathing into our belly, we're breathing big, deep belly breaths, and we're not necessarily exaggerating them, but when we bring more awareness to that breathing, it is likely that the other person is going to pick up on that. And so if you're approaching someone who's quite upset about something, it can be really helpful for you to pay extra attention to your breath and really slow your inhale and slow your exhale so that they can begin to mimic that in themselves.